Many business owners pour their heart and soul into their work, only to feel like they're running in place. Day after day, they push harder, yet their growth remains stuck. It's exhausting and discouraging, especially when they know they're capable of more. This is the moment where frustration begins to set in. Imagine working 12-hour days, sacrificing weekends, and still watching your revenue stay exactly the same. It feels like running a marathon on a treadmill, lots of effort, but no forward movement. This is the reality for many entrepreneurs across the country. They start to question if success is even possible. The truth is, it's not always about working harder. Many times, it's about working smarter, choosing the right strategy instead of just adding more hours. Without a clear plan, even the most dedicated efforts can lead nowhere. The missing piece is direction, not effort. Here's the exciting part. Change is possible, and it can happen faster than you think. With the right mindset and a focused action plan, your business can experience massive growth in just 12 months. You're not stuck. You're just one breakthrough away. This journey could be your turning point. If I told you that in just 12 months, you can multiply your business results by 10, would you believe me? Picture it. Your revenue soaring, your team thriving, and your stress melting away. That's not a fantasy, it's the power of focused action. I'm Lena, and welcome to the Biz Mastery channel, your go-to place for turning big ideas into real results. Here, we believe in mastering your business so you can master your future. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss the strategies that actually work. This channel is all about helping you grow smarter, not just harder. This video is for educational purposes only, so always do your own research before making big decisions. We want you to succeed with confidence and clarity. Today, I'm going to guide you step by step through the exact framework to achieve 100 growth in just 12 months. No complicated jargon, just simple, real strategies that work in the real world. Grab your notebook, because we're diving deep. Let's get started on your journey to massive business growth, right here, right now. Setting a goal is like charting your GPS before a long road trip. If you don't know where you're going, you'll just drive in circles, wasting fuel and time. A clear destination gives every action a purpose and direction. Without it, even the most determined effort can lead nowhere. Think about how explorers plan their journeys. They map the route, study the terrain, and anticipate challenges before they even take the first step. In business, your goal is that map. It keeps you focused and prepared for the twists and turns ahead. Without it, you're navigating blind. Take inspiration from bold thinkers like Elon Musk, who set ambitious timelines for rocket launches when others thought it was impossible. Big goals push you to think differently and act with urgency. They force innovation. Because the usual way won't get you there, playing small will never lead to extraordinary results. Now it's your turn. Write down one measurable goal for the next 12 months. Make it specific, like increase revenue from $200,000 to $2 million, so you can track your progress. This single goal will guide every decision and action you take. Treat it as your mission for the year ahead. A business without systems is like a kitchen without recipes, chaotic, unpredictable, and exhausting. You might get something edible one day and a disaster the next. Systems give you consistency so that no matter who's cooking, the result is always the same. In business, that consistency is the foundation of growth. Think of how explorers set up a base camp before heading into dangerous terrain. They create a safe, organized hub where supplies are stocked and everyone knows their role. In business, your systems are that base camp, keeping everything running smoothly while you explore new opportunities. Without it, chaos follows you everywhere. Take Howard Schultz, for example. He didn't just open coffee shops. He built a system so every location felt the same. From Seattle to New York, customers knew exactly what to expect. And that trust fueled massive expansion. Consistency is what makes scaling possible. Start documenting every process you repeat, whether it's how you onboard a client, train a team member, or deliver a product. Make it so clear that anyone could step in and follow it. That's how you free yourself from daily chaos and create room for growth. Your systems will become the engine that drives your business forward. Going into business without truly understanding your market is like marching into battle without knowing your opponent's moves. You're setting yourself up for unnecessary risks and missed opportunities. The more you understand the landscape, the more strategic your actions will be. Knowledge is your most powerful weapon. Imagine trying to navigate a dense jungle without knowing the terrain. You could end up lost or in danger. That's what happens when you skip market research. By studying your market, you uncover hidden paths, safe routes, and shortcuts to success. It's the difference between wandering and winning. Steve Jobs didn't just create products, he studied how people interacted with technology. He paid attention to details others ignored, which allowed him to design something people didn't just want, but needed. That deep understanding was the foundation of innovation. To truly know your market, talk directly to the people you serve. Use interviews, surveys, and even online forums to hear their desires, frustrations, and needs. The more you listen, the better you can deliver solutions they'll value. Success begins with understanding. Marketing without focus is like fishing in random ponds, hoping to catch something. You waste time, energy, and resources chasing opportunities that may never bite. Instead, go where the fish are biting, where your audience is already gathered and eager. This is how you maximize your effort for the biggest return. Smart explorers don't wander aimlessly, they set up camp where resources are abundant. In marketing, this means focusing on platforms that already attract your ideal customers. It's about positioning yourself where opportunity naturally flows your way. The right spot can change everything. Oprah Winfrey built her influence by mastering television before expanding into other channels. She focused her energy on one powerful platform until she dominated it. Once her foundation was strong, branching out became natural and effective. The lesson is clear. Master first, then expand. Choose one or two channels where your audience already spends time and commit to mastering them. Learn how they work, how your audience interacts there, and how to deliver value consistently. The more you focus, the stronger your impact will be. This is how you turn attention into lasting growth. A winning championship team doesn't rely on just one superstar. It thrives because every player knows their role and plays it well. In business, it's the same. Success comes when each person's strengths are used to their fullest. This creates synergy, where the whole is far greater than the sum of its parts. When everyone works together, growth feels almost unstoppable. Phil Jackson didn't just gather talented players, he built a culture of trust, discipline, and shared vision. His Chicago Bulls in the 90s became legendary because the roster was carefully crafted to complement each other. Every member brought something unique to the table. That's the kind of balance you want in your business team. Hiring slowly means you take time to find the right fit, not just the most available candidate. It's about ensuring new members align with your mission and values. When you get this right, you build a team that doesn't just work for you, they work with you. This shared ownership is the fuel for long-term success. Training well means giving your team the tools, guidance, and encouragement to excel. A supportive environment inspires people to bring their best every day. When people love what they do and feel valued, performance soars naturally. That's when your team transforms into a true powerhouse. Flying without instruments might feel thrilling for a moment, but it's a recipe for disaster. In business, not measuring your progress is the same. You're essentially navigating blind. You need clear feedback to know whether you're on track or drifting off course. Numbers and metrics are your compass in the journey to 100 growth. Jeff Bezos didn't just set a plan and hope for the best. He constantly reviewed data and made adjustments. That's how Amazon stayed ahead of trends and competitors. Regular feedback turns small improvements into massive advantages over time. Without it, you're just guessing. Weekly review sessions keep your business sharp and responsive. They allow you to spot challenges early before they grow into big problems. This rhythm keeps your team aligned and focused on what matters most. Think of it as regular maintenance for your growth engine. Optimization is about fine-tuning, not overhauling everything at once. Small, consistent improvements compound into huge results. Stay curious, test new ideas, and adapt quickly when you see better ways to operate. That's how you keep your business flying smoothly toward its goals. A table with just one leg will topple the moment pressure is applied, but a table with four strong legs stands steady no matter what comes its way. In business, those legs are your revenue streams. The more you have, the more stability you create for your future. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a great example of diversification done right. He started with wrestling, but expanded into blockbuster movies, launched a tequila brand, and built a fitness empire. Each stream feeds the others, creating unstoppable momentum. That's the power of not relying on just one source. Your next revenue stream doesn't have to be huge right away. It could start as a small add-on that complements what you already offer over time. These smaller streams can grow into major contributors to your income. The key is to start building them now. Think of your business like an expedition. You want multiple supplies along the way so you're never stranded. With several income sources, you can adapt when one slows down. It gives you flexibility, resilience, and the confidence to take bigger risks. That's how you keep your journey going strong. First, set a clear, audacious goal. Second, build a scalable system. Third, know your market inside out. Fourth, leverage high-impact marketing channels. Fifth, build a high-performance team. Sixth, measure, adapt, and optimize. And seventh, create multiple revenue streams. Massive growth is possible for you. It doesn't happen overnight, but with commitment and consistency, you'll see your business transform. Small steps taken daily lead to huge leaps over time. Stay the course and trust the process. If this video gave you clarity, like it, subscribe to Biz Mastery, and share it with another entrepreneur who needs a breakthrough. Together, we can spread knowledge that sparks real change. Drop your biggest business growth challenge in the comments. I read everyone and love seeing what you're working on. Your story might inspire someone else to take action. This is Lena from Biz Mastery. Master your business. Master your future. Remember, your next big leap starts with one bold step. Take it.